She got it pulled up on the main line, on the main line, on the main line, on the main line, on the main line. You know what I'm saying? But how that song go? Call them up if you want. I forgot how that church song go. On the main line. You remember that song, Sister Smith?
Yeah, but I don't remember the words.
Yeah, me neither. Call them up on the main line. Talking about Yeshaya. Call Yeshaya up on the main line. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, everybody, to another edition of the ISBC Truth Channel. The only channel that you going to come to get the truth uncut raw right here. You know what I'm saying? So if you're new here, this is your first time here, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell next to the subscribe button so that you can get all notifications. And as you guys come in here, make sure you guys hit that like button. I've noticed you have not been doing that. And you know how YouTube is with the algorithm. So you got to hit that like button if you want this truth to get out there to the masses. And I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. And my lovely co-host is...
Sister Smith, baby.
Sister Smith, baby. That's her right there. That's her. That is the one and only co-host of ISBC. You know what I'm saying? Truth. You know what I'm saying? The number one co-host. You the number one?
Yes.
Ooh, she got a number one next to her face. When you look up in the dictionary, you can see number one next to her. So we got Chingy. Chingy talking about he was the worst rapper. He was not only the worst rapper, he is the worst Israelite truther as well. You know, he started making songs talking about he is, some type of truther, and he's trying to so-called exposing the truth and all this other stuff. Listen, when rap don't work for these entertainers, what do? They try to graduate towards being a truther. I give an example. When Kanye West is getting not what he wants, what do? He tries to turn to being the truther. It don't work that way. Chingy, it don't work that way. Chingy, it don't. I love it when you do it right there. That's the song he came out with. I love it when you do it right there. Nelly left him in the dust. Nelly said, I love it when I leave you right there. that's what Nelly said. Nelly said, I love it when I leave you right there. He left you over there. While he went on to be over there. Anyway, go ahead, Sister Smith.
Chingy reacts to being named one of the 50 worst rappers of all times. Chingy has reacted to being named one of the worst rappers of all times in a list circulating on social media. They have nothing to do. They sit around. I don't know if they're just watching videos or something.
But Chingy, you saying they have nothing to do. You have nothing to do. Chingy said they have nothing to do, says the person who is sitting around watching the person that don't have nothing to do. Listen, Sister Smith.
Yeah.
Chingy said they have nothing to do, but he's sitting and watching the people that he said that don't have nothing to do. You know what that means? That means you have nothing to do neither if you got the time to watch the people that have nothing to do. Lord. Chingy, when the last time you came out with some work? Let's see. I'll wait. Ooh, That's gonna be a long wait. We ain't got time now. We ain't got time to wait that long. You ain't came out with work since work came out with you, Chingy. You know what I'm saying? The last song we heard from you is "I Love It When You Do It Right There." That was your only hit, cause Jackpot was not one. You know what I'm saying? And then when you decide that you cannot make no more hits, then you want to come out and be in a you know what and try to speak the truth. When, hey, and talk about, oh, the one eye and, you know what I'm saying, the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Listen, anybody who believe that Chingy is a truther and exposing, you know what I'm saying, the industry and all this other stuff, you are lame. You are lame and you need help. A person that passed a soul to the fire to Moloch cannot expose Moloch. You know what I'm saying? You can't. The Bible says that. When the Pharisees told Christ, he has a demon in him. He cast out the demons by the chief of the demons. This is the book of Matthew, people. He cast out the demons by the chief of demons. What did Christ say? Christ says, a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. So you say I cast out a demon because I by the chief of demons. A kingdom divided against itself can't stand. So therefore, if Christ cast out demons by the chief of demons, how is he still standing? How is he casting out his own people? In other words. Anyway, go ahead.
Somebody just writes down some names. Somebody's got too much time on their hand. Chinky told Bad TV.
Says the person who is watching what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Chingy says the person who is talking about the people that don't have no time. You know what I'm saying? If you had time or if you didn't have no time on your hands, Chingy, you wouldn't even be aware of what is going on because you'd be too busy. But go ahead.
He continued, they are going to sit there and disrespect these people by trying to say they're the worst rappers.
He said these people. They're talking about you. Don't include other people in what they said about you, Chingy. You know what I'm saying? You see how he try to include all the other people? You know what I'm saying? Because he want the other people to join an alliance and be on the same mind frame as he is. Come on, let's join together and go and get them. We need the publicity. We ain't came out with music since music came out with us. Don't include other people. They're talking about you. They say you are the worst rapper. But I don't say you the worst rapper. I say you the worst, period. You the worst rapper. You the worst truther. And that's the worst of worst. To be the worst truther. Go ahead.
Well, I'm going to say this. It means nothing to me. Nothing at all. I know me, and I know I'm not one of the worst. I can't be one of the worst rappers when I have these hit records and when I have all of these fans and these people who love me and tell me every day. It's suggestive. There's 7 billion people in existence. That's it.
Lord, I know when I got all these fans. Listen, if you had fans, then labels wouldn't have dropped you. Hey, Sister Smith. Hey, these are facts, people. If Chingy had the fans that he have, then all these fans, like he said he have, then he would have never got dropped by a label.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because if you had those fans, then that means you are a potential money maker to put out music. So, therefore, why did you get dropped? Why did you get dropped from your label? You know what I'm saying? Why? Because you turn out that you don't have fans because your sales was slipping. That's why you got dropped. That's why you was no longer on a label. And being that you was no longer on a label and the label was not pushing you no more, you could not make it on your own because all of the things that you say that you have, you don't have. You broke. That's why you choose to try to go the truth away. Anybody who's following Chingy, you know what I'm saying, and thinking that Chingy is a truther, need they ever love it, kicked. Real talk. Real talk. Chingy is not a truther. You cannot pass your soul to the fire of Moloch and then be a truth at the same time. There's no way, no how. You just can't do it. You just can't do it. The same way Kanye West. Kanye West want to be a truther now. You cannot pass your soul to the fire of Moloch and then be a truth at the same time. You can't. No way. No how. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and I can say some other things about him being a truther. He is trying to be a, you know what? He's trying to be what he is, but he's not. He's trying to be an Israelite. That's what he's trying to be, people. That's what he's trying to be. He's trying to promote that. He's trying to let you guys know, you know what I'm saying? But he's not calling on the right names, nor is he telling you the right things. He's doing it just to obtain an audience because he missed that. He missed that being with the Saint Lunatics. He missed that being a part of, you know what I'm saying, Nelly's clique. He missed that. Anyway. Chingy, why are you going on Vlad for anyway? What are you selling? What are you selling? See, he's trying to sell some music. That's the only reason. And guess what? I bet you he paid Vlad to go on Vlad. Because Vlad ain't looking for him. Do you think Vlad is looking for Chingy to do an interview with Chingy? Just keep it real. Keep it real. Who is looking to do an interview with Chingy? Let me see. Let me call up Key Sweat. Bring. Hey, Keith, how you doing? You know, I was just doing a video, you know what I'm saying, because Chingy was just on Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? And I was just wondering, who is looking to do an interview with Chingy? Nobody. Who is looking to buy Chingy's music? Nobody, baby. And nobody is buying his. Nobody. Nobody is buying Chingy's mess. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's buying your mess. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance of selling water in hell. You know what I'm saying? You have a better chance than that than you selling any type of music. You know what I'm saying, Chingy? Anyway. Yeah, Chingy, I bet you Chingy paid Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Chingy, tell the people how much you paid Vlad to do that little interview so that you can promote your products or your services or whatever you promoting. That's what you tell them. Tell them that. How much you paid Vlad just to get in an interview. Anyway, that's news. Hey, people, make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in. You know what they're doing. Hit that like button. If you are new to this channel, if you just stumble across this channel, is this your first time here? If this your first time, hold on. Hello? 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 I don't know. All right. Anybody trying to pick up that phone there? Call now. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys hit that like button as you guys come in here. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to get Sister Smith, baby, mad. You know what I'm saying? She gets mad when nobody hits that subscribe button. Don't you, Sister Smith?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, she gets mad, you know what I'm saying? We don't wanna anger Sister Smith, baby. We don't wanna anger Sister Smith, baby. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And when you do that, you better hit the bell button. And I need you to shout and shout ain't that what they do in the Christian church?
Yeah.
Make all that noise and ain't no miracles happening. Lord. All right, people. So we're gonna do it like that, and we're gonna do it like this. Do it like that, and we're gonna do it like this. Don't forget tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's the Ritual Report Show. Every Thursday night at 9 o'clock p.m. We got the Ritual Report Show. That's over there on the our live show where we do the live shows at on Facebook. Go to Facebook, type in Illuminati Radio, hit that follow button while you're over there, and make sure you tune in. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith, and my co-host is
Sister Smith, baby.
there she go. Sister Smith, baby. Sister Smith, baby. Sister Smith, baby. All right. And guess what? We will see you on the next one. Over to the next one.